This segment brought to you by Santa Fe Trail Meats in Overbrook. Let us help feed your family.
Welcome back to Ag AM in Kansas. I'm Brityne Rucker, and today I'm in Topeka, Kansas, visiting RBRB.
I am Russ with RBRB here in Topeka. A little history, a little background on us would be we've officially been here at this location since 1998. Prior to that, we had a mobile type store. Started when I was actually in college and went on from there. I do a lot of saddle and tack repair. That's kind of what got us started. Saddles definitely was our beginning, and from there it morphed on. We did work for the rodeo team and stuff there at K-State. Put myself through K-State doing that kind of stuff. Have a animal science degree with a business minor, and which kind of makes good sense for what I do. And then in 1998, with the birth of our first child, Payke, we decided we want to do something that would keep us a little closer to home. I still worked in town. My wife quit her job in town. And we officially opened in July of 1998 here in this location, which you can't tell from what we're looking at here. Started in the front in a little 20 by 50 building, and we now encompass about 10,000 square feet of tack and saddles and equipment and boots and clothes and hats and so on and so forth. And so we're 22 years now, and I've been here full time as well with my wife. And here you go, worked 17 different little jobs here and there and yonder to keep going, and while we were building this, and this has been it since then.
And RBRB is way more than just a tack store.
So we are pretty widespread as far as what we have to offer. We have obviously saddles is kind of that's my thing anyhow. That's kind of my passion. But we have saddles, we have tack, we have anything for your horse. We've had several taglines through the year. Your source for everything horse. RBRB Western is a way of life, and but it's all that. It's boots, belts, hats, clothes, jeans. Toys, farm toys, kids toys. We sell trailers, we sell feed, panels, gates, roping supplies, trucks, trailers, you name it, whatever it takes. UTVs, we've got into selling UTVs now too. So it seems like the world we live in today, it's a little hard to be pinpointed like we used to be able to. And so you kind of got to diversify and roll with the punches.
And how has RBRB been affected by COVID?
I think if anything, we've seen an increase in portions of our business. Not all of our business, but portions of our business. I think people have rediscovered, or they've maybe revisited some things that used to make them happy, and then life got in the way. And it didn't, it wasn't that it didn't make them happy, they didn't have time for it to make them happy. And so I think that being able to find some time in their life, they've revisited old Bucky out back that they haven't rode in 4 years. Or we're even seeing it in the camping and fishing, every aspect of outdoor activity. It seems like they're reconnecting with, I'd call it grassroots things that they used to do, that used to mean something. Families are sitting down around the table having dinner, talking about things. I guess maybe I'm a little bit of an optimist, but I really feel like there's some positive things that have happened as well.
When we come back, we'll have more with Russ at RBRB here on Ag AM in Kansas.
Sure Crop Fertilizers was started by my father, Don Sherman, and my mother, Shirley Sherman. Family business that started in the 80s. We predominantly focus on plant nutrients and what we can do to give growers better responses with the fertilizer dollars that they do, and what we can do to make those things work better for the grower. We're based out of Seneca, Kansas. We work with growers in their soil analysis to figure out what they need, and then we can put those in a blend that gives them the best results, and so that we can deliver that direct to their farm so that they have those nutrients where they need them, when they need them, and so that they can apply them in a manner that's very efficient to them and works well on their planting systems and what they're doing. Sure Crop Fertilizers has been around for a long time. We always say we're big enough to take care of everything you need, but we're small enough to do it quickly. You can get a hold of us at 1-800-635-4743. Our website is surecropfertilizers.com, and you can always email me at Corey@surecropfertilizers.com, and with any questions you have, we're glad to answer and work with you.
Welcome to the Western Kansas Wildlife Travel Center, right here in my hometown of Oakley, Kansas. We're the front door of Western Kansas, located on 3 main highways, I-70, US 83, and US 40. And all those roads lead to history, beautiful scenery, and adventure, no matter which direction you go. We now have an IHOP. That brand that you've trusted up and down the road in all your travels is staffed with local folks, real people just like you and me, and we're waiting on you to join us. So for fun, adventure, fuel up, fuel your body, and let's have some fun.
This segment brought to you by Kansas Corn. Learn more at kscorn.com.
Welcome back to Ag Etc. I'm back with RBRB owner Russ Brown about the best sellers at the store due to COVID-19. And if you're curious what's been the best sellers at RBRB, Russ says it involves all things horse.
Saddle sales have been really strong. We've also seen repairs, so that's kind of an odd thing. But because of what we were just talking about, you know, people that maybe go catch old Bucky out of the back pen. Well, oh man, I didn't realize my halter was that bad, or my lead rope was that bad, or my saddle was that bad, or my pad, or so I need to get that fixed or replaced, whatever the case may be. So I'd say we've seen anything horsey, has been solid. So we are here 6 days a week, Monday through Friday from 9 to 5:30, and Saturdays from 8 to 5. Pretty much year round. We don't alter much. We just, obviously we close for Thanksgiving, we close for Christmas and things like that, but we don't alter our hours very much. We've thought about doing winter and summer hours, but it's easier just to stay constant. We do have Facebook. We do a lot of stuff on Facebook, a lot of videos, we have a lot of fun. We enjoy what we do. So that's a lot of fun. We do Facebook, we have an Instagram account, and a little bit of Snapchats here and there. We enjoy what we do, and man, we've got some great clientele.